In second year, I started as a customer service representative at BMO. So this was definitely a desperate push, I would say, to get that role. I got a ton of rejections throughout the entire second year. So I applied to over 100 jobs, or approximately 100 jobs, and I didn't get a single interview from any of them. So that was definitely demoralizing. And I think so. I realized that maybe not just shooting resumes and cover letters is the best option sometimes. I was like, this is not working anymore. So I decided to go to different banks. So BMO, TD, Scotia, HSBC, and just drop off my resume for the customer service representative role because I also had a Canadian security course. So hopefully that would have helped. So I kept pushing. I went to in total, about 14 to 15 banks, ranging from Mississauga, portion of Brampton, and then Waterloo, which I managed to hit. And I remember in Mississauga, one of the managers was like, "You're wasting your time. You just apply online and you're not going to get a job like this." And I remember just leaving and just sitting in my car. I'm like, what am I doing? I decided, you know what? I'll just give it one last push in Mississauga and then also in Waterloo. And fortunately enough, I would say a week before final exams, I went to one of the branches at BMO and decided just to drop off my resume, give the introduction spiel with manager. I'm very interested in becoming customer service representative. I worked abroad and talk about my experience for that, and then Canadian security course as well. And from there, I was able to seal the role, thankfully. It's a really, really last minute call. And it was very lucky because, fortunate enough, someone actually left the company for a bit. So sometimes, you can get a little lucky, but you need to be in those situations to get that luck. Yeah, then I got that role and then I got the experience. And I worked as a product analyst at BMO in Toronto. I leveraged the customer service representative and applied to the internship program at BMO and got it through there. To summarize how to get a bank job as a student, be prepared for rejections, tailor resume and cover letter to the role, apply online, and then physically go to the bank locations. Consider completing the required designations like the CSC IFIC. Try visiting different regions/municipalities. And just don't get disheartened. Have a strong introduction that should be less than 5 minutes and keep practicing. And consider, once you get the job, applying to the bank internship using the internal bank portal. To watch the full video, make sure to check out the YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.